everybody.
Hey.
I'm Dominique.
I'm Diamond.
And we are the Edward
Sisters
Sisters
Property
Property
Group.
Group. Thanks so much for joining us. It's Make It Rain Thursday. It's Thursday, February 14th. Today's money-making topic, why older homes are a moneymaker. So many people, including new investors, they flock toward properties that are newer construction. But is newer always better? We're giving you 3 reasons today why older homes are a great investment. So number 1, quality construction. Now, it's no secret that things are just not made the way they used to be. They're not built the way they used to be.
Right.
And newer construction properties, while on the surface they're bright and shiny and new, give it a few years and a lot of things will start to break down.
Definitely. Now, of course, we're not saying that all new constructions are made with inferior materials, but when compared with the beautiful homes of yesteryear, modern homes simply don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
And even right here locally in Hudson County, especially in Jersey City, there's a ton of historical properties that are still standing strong to this very day.
There's houses like the Van Voorst house on Palisade Avenue, the Apple Tree house over on Sip Avenue in Journal Square. Those homes date back to the 1700s. And actually our house that we live in, it's an 1879 brownstone.
Yeah.
It's still thriving to this very day with its original bricks, original hardwood floors. We even have our original cast iron radiators, which keep the house really nice and warm, and our crown moldings. Even the handcrafted fireplace, wood fireplace, is still here and it's in pristine condition.
Yes. All it takes is maintenance and care, and your older home will thrive.
Now, would you rather spend money maintaining your older investment property with occasional repairs and updating, or would you prefer that things constantly are breaking and they have to be replaced every 5 to 10 years? Well, that's like taking money right out of your pocket and shredding it. It's wasting. So always pick the property that will cost you the least amount of money in the long run, not just up front.
Absolutely. So tip number 2, character. Now, you guys, let's face the facts. For many people's tastes, modern means boring. In 2019, home buyers are looking for modern renovations on homes with character and with original features. So some simple, plain, boxy rooms, square walls, and fresh out the box cabinets just aren't drawing people in.
No, they're not. So things like skylights, fireplaces, exposed brick walls, archways, crown molding, the list goes on. These things add spice to a home, and quite frankly, they just can't be mimicked by today's products. They are absolutely original.
Exactly. So if you're looking for a flip, keep in mind what buyers are interested in. This way you'll attract a whole lot more of them who want to purchase your property. And the more people that are interested, the higher that the bids will be, equaling more money in your pocket.
Now, number 3, it's cheaper. The average new construction multifamily home in Hudson County, it can cost you anywhere from $700,000 all the way up to $1 million or even more. I've even seen some close at $1.5 million. Making a return on your investment at that price point is pretty difficult unless you're the builder.
Yeah.
So these homes are great. Again, if you're owner occupant and you can live in there, rent out a unit, they're perfect. But for pure investors who want to hold on to the property as a rental, you definitely can't flip it. It's not really that good.
Exactly. So you need a solid return on your rental income, and if the purchase price is just too high, then the rent you would need to make a profit would be way above the market rate. On the other hand, older homes cost substantially less money, and while they may require more labor and of course some renovation costs up front, the financial rewards are evident with renovated older homes selling at a much higher appreciated value.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story. I once took a newer investor to see a 100-year-old home. It was a dilapidated 2-family over on Harrison Avenue in Jersey City. Now, it was listed at $300,000, and after a bidding war, it ultimately sold for $350,000. Now, my client was scared off by the amount of work that the property needed. He dismissed it and felt that it wouldn't be a good investment, despite me telling him that it would. Well, anyway, a few months later, backtrack. When the buyer who won the property flipped the property, they put it back on the market, gorgeously redone, at $750,000. It was listed at that price and it sold at that price. My client could not believe how much this property had appreciated in just a few months. This seller, he sold for over $400,000 more than he purchased the property for, and he ended up netting about $300,000 in cash. That is substantial. Now, let's say instead of flipping, he decided to renovate and then rent it out. Those rentals were worth $2,500 a month each. So that would have brought him $5,000 a month, or $60,000 a year in rental income. So obviously, again, my client was kicking himself for not listening to me. And so the case in point is that older homes hold a high appreciation value, both if you're flipping them or if you're gonna hold them as rental properties. So do not discount the value of an older home.
Yes, absolutely. So from these 3 ways, we truly hope that you guys can see the value in investing in the older home gold mine. It's really awesome, you guys. So if you're ready to get started, or if you want to add to your current portfolio, give us a call. We would love to show you how you can make it rain too.
Yes. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.